Touch the glass in front of you. The screen knew it was you. Instantly. A tap, a swipe, and the thing under your finger obeyed. Now pull your sleeve over your hand and try again. Nothing. Same finger, same screen, same pressure. But the glass has gone dead. You probably think a touchscreen feels you pressing, that it senses the push of your fingertip. It does not. A modern phone screen cannot feel pressure at all. You could lean a coin on it, rest a stylus tip on it, drag a fingernail across it, and the glass would not react. It is not feeling a touch. It is feeling you. Here is the part nobody tells you. Your body is slightly electrically conductive. You are mostly water and salt, and salty water carries charge. That makes you, electrically speaking, a walking conductor. And the screen is built to notice. Let me show you what is actually under the glass. Just beneath the surface sits a grid, a fine mesh of transparent conductive lines running one way and crossing the other, far too thin to see. Rows and columns woven across the whole display. That grid is doing one thing, constantly. It is holding a tiny electric field. Each crossing point in the mesh stores a minuscule amount of charge. The technical word for that storage is capacitance, a measure of how much charge a spot can hold. And the screen is watching that number at every crossing, many times a second, waiting for it to change. Now your finger arrives. You are a conductor, and you are now sitting right next to that delicate electric field, so you steal a little of it. Your fingertip draws away a tiny portion of the charge stored at the crossings nearest your touch. The capacitance at those points drops. The screen sees exactly which crossings changed, and by how much. Rows tell it one direction, columns tell it the other. Where the two dips meet, it has your coordinate. You did not push a button. You completed a circuit. That is why it had to be you, and not just anything pressing down. Think about what failed a moment ago. The glove. A dry fabric or leather glove is an insulator. It does not carry charge. So with the glove on, the field beneath the glass never noticed you arrive. Your finger was there, but electrically, you were not. The same goes for an ordinary pencil, or a plastic pen, or the eraser end of anything. They press perfectly well. They just do not conduct. To the screen, they are invisible, and this is the bit that quietly explains so much. It is why a phone ignores you in thick winter gloves, but a thin touchscreen glove works. Those have conductive thread woven into the fingertips, carrying your charge through to the glass. It is why a dedicated stylus has a soft, conductive tip, not a hard point. It is pretending to be a fingertip. It is why your wet, rain-spattered screen goes haywire and taps things on its own. Water is conductive too. Stray droplets bleed charge from the grid, and the screen reads them as ghost fingers. It is even why a sausage works to unlock a phone in the cold. People discovered this years ago. A sausage is wet, salty, and conductive. To the grid under the glass, a sausage and a finger look the same. The screen was never checking that you are alive, or warm, or human. It is checking one thing. Can you carry charge? So consider what is really happening. Thousands of times a second, every time you use your phone. You reach out. The glass is holding a faint electric field across an invisible grid. Your body, a bag of salt water, leans into that field and pulls a sliver of it away. The screen measures the gap you left behind and turns it into a place. You are not touching your phone. You are being measured by it. It does not know your fingerprint or your warmth or your weight. It knows that something conductive came close and bent its tiny field. That something is you. Now you know.